Welcome back to Sampstra Games, the place to find new strategy games, and today I have for you Mech Armada. And this is a game where we build our very own mechs and shoot evil enemies, and it's voiced over and it's very well done. I'm really excited about this. Let's go play. I really hope it shows us, it does show us the voiceover from the beginning, but the tutorial seems to be a bit jumpy. Like last time I deleted the save, it just like the tutorial just like continued from the last one. I'm like, no, I want us to go from the beginning, so we'll see what happens. But either way, we're gonna play.
Did you know we never found out where they came from? They're extremely ruthless. So many people dead. Families. We killed thousands, millions. Then we ran out of bullets, and they kept coming. I didn't sleep for over 2 decades, looking for an answer. They called me crazy. They were happy hiding in their holes. But this is going to work. My self-replicating molecular nanotechnology can spawn giant robots out of pure energy. I need your help now. Someone has to control this thing. We're going to keep sending out mechs until we win. And we will win.
On it, boss. Let's go win. Okay, so the tutorial starts from the beginning. That's amazing. Last time it was like kind of continued.
Ah,
so.
yes. I'm going to show you how to operate the Mech Armada. Left-click on your mech and advance to the energy tile using left-click again. We're done for now. The system will reveal the swarm's move and attack range when you left-click on them. Now end your turn, and your mech will collect 3 energy points. It's time to test out your weapons. Let's show them what we can do. Select your mech, activate the weapon under Actions, and select the swarm to fire. This is the key. You can spawn more mechs using the energy you collected. Choose a mech blueprint from the left panel and spawn it next to your mech.
So weird, the game is already voiced over. That's like, it's doing my job for me. I don't need to do anything.
They take a turn to power up. Ah yes, and keep an eye on the energy cost. It increases each time you spawn the same mech parts.
Alright.
Okay, excellent. It works. That indicator predicts what the swarm will do. They'll go after that mech next turn, unless you do something about it.
Well, let's do something about it. So we're gonna grab this thing and shoot this one. This monster. And then this one is going to kill this monster. And this one doesn't have a range to hit me, so it's just gonna walk around trying to flail its arms at me. Apparently I can't talk anymore. But it's not going to succeed. Also, you can zoom in quite nicely in this game. This is like the maximum zoom. Let's actually go with this one. What I love about this game is when you kill the last enemy, it actually does this kind of like a camera view, which is awesome. Let's do it. Look at that. Epicness. I love when games do that. It just gives you that much satisfaction at the end of it. It's great. Alright, so we got energy and we've got engineering parts. That's what this is. The energy is used to spawn more mechs when we start the next mission, so it's really important to keep them around. And the engineering parts is for coming up with new weapons.
Perfect. Well done. This is the Mech Armada Control Center. After each battle, you'll collect energy points and engineering credits. Use the credits to improve your mechs by developing new parts. Go to engineering now and select a new weapon.
Alright, so let's develop a new weapon. We can either get a minigun, which does 3 times 3 to 5 damage, or a mini missile pod, which does 6 damage. Both of them have a range of 2. Might ask, why would we pick the weaker one? Well, because you can see the spawn of the mech. So in order to be able to spawn the mech, we have to pay the energy, and if it's too expensive, then we don't have it. But I'm actually gonna pick the minigun anyways.
Good choice. Now, let's equip it so we can use it in battle. Go back to mechs, select a blueprint, and you can swap weapons.
Alright, so I'm gonna change this weapon from double, which does 2 times 2 to 5 damage, to this minigun.
So here you can mix and match parts. Be mindful, each part is different. Ah, yes. And remember this. Blueprints are not the same as mechs. You'll have to use energy to spawn mechs in the field. And changes to blueprints won't change your real mechs.
So I'm gonna name this one Mini Michael.
You can do this. Let's show them what the Mech Armada can do.
So I'm gonna name this one Mini Michael after my patrons because we have the minigun. Now, like he said, this is just blueprints, but we actually do have the mechs when we actually start the fight from the previous mission because they didn't die. Once they die, they're obviously gone, but we still can keep them. And this is what we can like use to spawn new enemies. So will be able to spawn Mini Michael for 9 or this mech too. I'm gonna actually rename this mech to make it completely blue, and I'm gonna name this. Digital weapon. Timo the Blue. It's just like this. It's like a pretty cheap version of this. Now we could go to engineering and we could try to get enough for a new body part, a new robot, or we could jump to upgrades and improve the weapons on or actually the parts on the blueprints. For example, I could improve this minigun that I just bought, so it's going to do 4 to 6 damage. It's going to cost the same amount to spawn, but it's going to be a little bit better. So I think actually we're gonna do this. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to increase the health on Mini Michael, increase it up to 6.
After developing an upgrade, you can apply it to existing mechs for a small energy cost.
So I'm gonna do this. So I paid the engineering parts for this, and now if you look at the mech of Mini Michael, his health is going to be increased. So his health is now 8 because his legs give him health of 2 and this upgraded basic body gives him health of 6. So Mini Michael is now a little bit stronger. And Timo the Blue, we could do the same with Timo Blue to the blue, but I think we're just gonna go fight first. Right now here I can click and I can upgrade the body of them to increase their health a little bit more. I'm actually gonna do it. I think I'm gonna upgrade both of them. So now we have max health of 8 and 9. Now let's go to battle. Right.
Interesting. That kind of energy gets sent to the control center immediately. So we keep it even if we lose all the mechs. We can use it for improvements. I'll call it meta energy. You'll need to get to it before the swarm does.
I'm gonna move here with Mech 2 because this is going to give me energy if I stay there at the end of the turn. This gives me energy immediately, the meta energy, but the disadvantage...
Yes. If you make a mistake moving, you can undo it. However, you can't undo actions.
The disadvantage of the meta energy you get immediately, but if the swarm gets to it first, you won't get any points. Now, we have this fog behind us and it's going to try to get to us and try to slowly kill us, so you want to make sure that you don't let that happen. I'm gonna end my turn because I don't have a range enough to shoot at anybody. Okay, so they're all both moving this way. Now I should be able to gain the energy from this.
It works. That indicator predicts what the swarm will do. They'll go after that mech next turn, unless you do something about it.
Could go here and help, but the thing is I do want to get this energy for future reference, so I'm gonna place a Mini Michael. And there's a range of 2 though, so you can get up to... They have movement of 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So if I shoot, I won't be able to hit it. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move 2 back. I'm gonna let them move closer, and then I'm gonna spawn a Mini Michael. So when the monsters come closer, we will be able to shoot them. So I'm gonna spawn a Mini Michael here. And we're just going to wait. I'm not going to attack just yet because we got the energy, which is kind of what I wanted. You do have to hurry because of the fog, but I think we'll be able to make it. So let's end the turn. A few turns before the fog comes. Now this mech on the right is going to run forwards towards this meta energy. And now I'm going to move forward, hit this first one. And the Mini Michael is going to use his minigun to kill it. Now the second one will get a shot at this mech too, but it can only do damage of 5, so it's actually not going to be able to kill me, which is kind of what I want. And the next turn we can kill it, so we won't actually get much energy, unfortunately. Oh, I actually can't kill it this turn because I need to...
coming toward you. It's getting closer every turn you take, and it appears to be
Do you want to sacrifice this mech too in order to be able to get that little bit of energy for next turn, or would we rather keep it? The thing is, this thing costs 4 energy to spawn, and I can only get 3. So it's, but I could get the meta energy, which I can't get right now. So I'm actually going to sacrifice this one, just so I can get the meta energy. So I'm gonna end the turn, let the enemy kill it. Okay, and then we'll move forward to get the meta energy, and then we'll shoot this one. And we also have 3 energy left from the first thing, but now we have 2 huge robots. And we get extra 5 energy from the end of the turn. So yeah, sometimes it can be a question like, which parts of these do you want to do? Now I'm thinking let's start figuring out some new body types and transport. So what could we get when it comes to their body? Heavy, 12 health, 2 weapon slots, resist debuffs, but it costs 5 to spawn. Or Eagle Eye, 5 health, 2 weapon slots, adjacent mechs get +1 damage. I'm gonna take the heavy though, it's super expensive. And a transport? Imagine 3 move on a heavy with a heavy body. 2 move with the heavy body makes a bit more sense. It flies over tiles. Does that work with the heavy body? I think we gotta grab the buggy. Okay, now we should have enough for a weapon, so I'm gonna start a new guy. I'm gonna pick the buggy with the heavy body and with the double. Now I could actually have 2 weapons here, but you can see it's super expensive to spawn, so it costs like 10. So I'm gonna name this like heavy. Or actually, we're just gonna call it Big Robert. Yeah, because this is like a very heavy, big thing. Now I'm gonna try to get this a second weapon. Heal gun. Flamethrower. Target receives 3 damage for 2 turns, and it does so 3 damage twice. I think I'm gonna give him a heal gun. That could be interesting because we should be able to simultaneously, I believe, heal somebody and hit somebody. So let's go to this mech, and I'm gonna give you a heal gun. This already costs 12 to spawn, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to spawn it, but I'm gonna try. This looks so insane, but we're gonna try this. So let's go. So we've got our 2 guys here. I could play Steamo the blue, but I'm not gonna do it just yet. I'm pretty okay. So what do we've got? This does 6 damage and attack 3 tiles in a row. What's your movement? Not great. So we're good on that. End our turn, see what they do. The armor is 0, so I might be able to just straight up kill them. I could get here, but it means they will be able to get a shot at me. Actually, only one of them, and the one of them can kill me, so I'm fine with this. So I'm gonna use this minigun. Oh, I can't shoot at them? That's unfortunate. If I move onto the tile, I'm risking them hitting me. I'm doing 2 to 5 damage twice. I'm gonna do it. In the worst case, I can spawn. Well, Team of the Blue won't be able to shoot though. So, and made up from 0 to 6 damage, we don't know. No, this is the best choice because they're gonna be able to both hit me, I think. And if I undo the move, I wouldn't be able to move. I would have to move like here, which is not going to be super helpful for future turns, I think. But I really don't want this thing to die. So I'm just gonna move here. End the turn, let them come. They'll hit me once here. Oh yeah, they're hitting the 3 tiles, I forgot about that. That's probably a good choice. Alright, so let's use this shot. We have it left with 1 HP. I'm going to move here. And this one is going to move away so that they can hit me. at the same time. I think if we just move diagonally, it should be fine. And we'll kill this one monster. So we'll get hit from this one, but the next one we can finish it and we'll get our energy, which I really care about. Oh no! I didn't think it would go around. Okay. Still, we've got enough to spawn, not quite enough to spawn Big Robert, but enough for one MINIGUN, I guess. Oh, I didn't really expect it to like turn around that way. That was unfortunate. But we're getting all the energy, which is really, really good. I might actually spawn Big Robert, just so that next time we immediately have it. And then we're gonna use our action to finish this one. What? Well, then we're gonna have to run away. Should still be far enough from this fog. So that this thing can't hit me. How can it could hit me? Oh, we should have... Okay, fine. This is such a fail. Oh well, this did not go well. At least we've got Big Robert now, but that was pretty terrible. Okay. This did not go well. Okay, could I... I don't have enough to upgrade essentially any of these. Well, I could upgrade the double-double, I guess. I don't have the double-double on anybody right now. +1 movement when health is 6 or less. And I think we'll just go to the next fight. I'm super sad about... MINIGUN only costs 6? Interesting. I thought it would cost more. Yeah, let's just battle. I can drop them at the start. What do these guys do? 8 damage and knockback. 2 times 4 damage. Yeah, so let's place... So MINIGUN gets hit once and it's dead. I'm actually going to move this guy first. And then I'm going to spawn MINIGUN here. End my turn. So the problem is that the healing is kind of useless now because Big Robert just can't... Range of 2, so I would have to move closer to hit it. I think we'll do that. I think we're gonna move to here and shoot. Oh, I have to move this way, okay. I didn't realize I was gonna go that way. I don't know if I'll have a shot from this position. We do not. That's a bit unfortunate. Well, I can't do anything else. I'm just gonna have to move this way anyway. Ooh, that was a tough knockback. So I could heal myself. I cannot heal myself? Interesting. Well, let's just shoot at this monster. That's what we need. And then you can shoot at this. But you will die. I'm just so surprised that I can't seem to heal myself, like... Yeah, I can't do that. That's a bit unfortunate. Now... If I shoot with this, I could kill these guys in the back. But then this thing in the front will immediately murder me. Or I could try to move around, but... I think I'm gonna let it die. And it's unfortunate that that's 8, like it doesn't... If it did 7 I could heal myself back, but it does too much. Still, we can at least like hit it now and get ourselves some energy. So sad that I can't heal myself. I'm not gonna place Team of the Blue. It's gonna come to me and hit me for 8 and then I can kill it. Ooh, the fog is gonna advance. Alright, let's go and murder it. Beautiful. Alright, so we've got some energy back. Got some engineering parts. Let's, just want to upgrade things, really. I'm gonna upgrade the Mini Michael. I'm gonna give it like a better movement. And that's all I can do. So we're just gonna continue. So that when we spawn the next one, it's going to be a bit better. Oh, a boss battle, and we've got nothing. Okay. Because we can heal ourselves, remember? What? 12 damage is what this does. This is super irritating, the fact that I can't heal myself. Everything does at least 8 to 12 damage, so we're like super dead. So we're just gonna have to try to maneuver around very well. And let's see what— I should have spawned this closer. Right. But if I move to here, should be able to hit this. Great. This big thing can't hit me. Neither can this one. Okay. I'm gonna stand. Oh, I can't move? I really should have spawned it. I could spawn Timo the Blue here, just so I can place these things in a bit better— oh no! Oh, I can't undo that. Okay. And this is gonna straight up— ooh, attack this. Yeah, that was a bad move. I didn't realize I can do that. Alright, but I can at least shoot at this. Great. Now we need to shoot and then move. I could shoot there and then try to run. Why don't I move? I should still be able to move now. It's kind of weird the way that moved. Yeah, we're super dead. There's nothing I can do. I'm just like— I could actually place this here and try to bait them into hitting something else than bigger Albert. Oh, I can— I don't know. It was kind of weird. Like, it didn't let me move. I don't know what I did wrong there. Oh, you can shoot them both? Okay. Again, we're like super dead. Yeah, see, now I can attack and move, but previously I wasn't able to do that. It's kind of weird. So let's end the turn, let it go. Move one step forward. Oh, maybe this is that I can refund the move, so that's what it's saying, that I can actually move after? Problem is the fog. Like, we're gonna have to run super far with the fog. I think I'm gonna spawn Timo the Blue. Not necessarily because I need him to do the damage, but because I would just want to use him to run around to sort of bait the enemy. Yeah, like move in there and shoot. And then you— I think that if I move this way, he won't have a shot at me. Yeah, he won't. And then we're gonna shoot. Yeah, so we're actually gonna win this, guys. Kind of crazy. Oh, I could have moved some more, but it's actually kind of crazy. Okay, we did so bad, and we're still gonna win this. Alright. Mini Michael for the win. To be fair, Big Robert kind of sacrificed themselves. We get an expansion. Walkers can move diagonally, or all units heal 1 at the beginning of your turn. Yeah, that's way better. That is cool. I think we'll do like one more fight. I think I'm gonna keep my energy just, but I'm gonna do some more upgrades. I think I want to upgrade the double. We also— the thing is, like, Big Robert, the healing thing is— so I'm actually gonna develop a new weapon, I think. Airstrike. Mini launcher. Launch a landmine. Explodes on traversal, interrupts if energy— no. Airstrike hits in 1 turn. Oh, these are both terrible. Can I change my mind? I can't. But that's kind of irritating. Well, what I was trying to say is, actually I'm gonna grab Timo the Blue. And I'm gonna switch his weapon to the healing weapon. Where is it? Here. and I'm gonna call it Timo the Healer. And because the healing weapon of Robert is terrible because he can't heal himself. And I need to heal the big guy, obviously. So it's kind of like... It's a Timo the Healer, and then here we've got the minigun. I feel like the airstrike is like super pointless. It hits in one turn, but they're not gonna be there in one turn. It has a better range, which I guess is nice, but then again, the machine gun... Nah, we're gonna keep it like this. But let's do one more fight, we'll see how that goes. So we've got only Mini Michael, and I would love to... Okay, how come Big Robert only costs 9 now? I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna place him... Actually, let's battle first, then we can place him afterwards. Scourge, Egg, and Scourge. He can evolve. Interesting. Let's move closer. And then we'll spawn Big Robert. And we'll spawn Timo the Healer as well. We'll end our turn. So I'm assuming that the egg will evolve and just give me a Scourge. Okay. So we'll use the machine. We'll use the double to try to drop this one. How much damage do we do, by the way? I kind of forgot. 4. Okay, it's fine. So we could easily heal that. Oh, I can't hit with the machine gun? So we gotta change this. We can't have one weapon that is range of 2 and one weapon that is range of 1. That's actually a problem. So we're gonna have to change this later just to kind of make sure that we have things that have a good enough range. I'm gonna stand just like behind with Timo the Healer and then heal Robert. We did like so badly and we super won that boss fight. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I was like, I feel like I should be proud of myself for winning the boss fight with one robot essentially, because the other things just kept dying. But also I'm like, I don't know how I feel about... You do 7 damage. I don't know if Timo's gonna be able to heal that. Oh, he can move afterward, unfortunate. Okay, well, let's use the machine gun to kill this. And then we'll use the double on the guy over there. I would really like to be able to stand on the energy, but I don't think we can get there in realistic. Actually, we might be able to get there now because we still have to kill this Scourge larva. So we might be able to stand here and get the Scourge larva. Also, Timo needs to go and get this meta energy. And so you stand on that, you move this way, and you go and shoot. And I'm not going to kill it. I'm gonna let it attack me. Then I'm gonna move with Timo to heal at the meta energy and then heal Robert. Get this. Beautiful. Move there and heal Robert. Oh, you can't heal Robert? Seriously? Okay, Robert, take a step back so Timo can heal you. Thank you. And then we'll shoot with the double. So this went very well. We're getting better. Like after that boss fight, we got that confidence and now we're rocking this game. Before that, it's kind of like, I don't know how I feel about this. But now we're doing great. I do love this healer. Like Timo the Healer is amazing. Mini Michael, could I make you more exciting? Oh right, but first we need to change the weapon. That's what we said. So we need to switch. Mini Michael, what you've got? You've got the minigun. I'm gonna switch the minigun for the machine gun. Okay. Now, do we want to give Mini Michael this airstrike thing? It's just so weird. I don't like it. Let's just get something else. Let's get a new weapon. Missile pod, 6 damage with a range of 2. Attack tiles in a cross area, or shield. I think I'll grab the missile pod. Kind of weird. So we're gonna give the missile pod to Mini Michael. He's not so mini anymore. Come on, Mini Michael. You're gonna get yourself a missile pod. It does look pretty though. I like it. Let's do one more. Alright, let's go. Robert, Timo, and Mini Michael. Do we want to upgrade Timo? I guess we upgraded his body. We definitely didn't upgrade... Yeah, that's fine. So we have the old Mini Michael, doesn't actually get that upgrade. Oh, this thing has armor. That's kind of interesting. So we should start with... I could just move with Robert like as far as I can. I could hit this. But then 2 things will get attack on me? 3 things might get attack on me. How much damage do you do? 5? 5 and 5. That's enough, because Timo can survive that. So go and just shoot, and we'll let Timo the healer move on to the energy, and then be ready to heal Robert. Wow, that was epic. That was great. Alright, we're gonna end our turn here. I would also like to spawn something new. I'm thinking I want to spawn the mini Michael here. I don't. Oh, really? You're gonna hit the healer? You're gonna hit the healer? Okay. Okay. I need you to kind of kill this thing. You can. That's a problem. Steamo can heal you, but I don't know if he can run far enough away. Actually, instead of running, we're just gonna spawn a mini Michael here so we get the energy, and also so that this thing hopefully... Oh, it's still gonna attack the... No, it's gonna kill my healer. Nothing I can do though. Unfortunate. No, don't do it! Don't do it! Oh, Timo's dead. It's alright, I'll make a new Timo. I'll make a new Timo soon. Missile pod. Does it go immediately? It does. No, actually I don't want to do this at all. I just want to move here to the meta energy. I'm gonna kill this with one. Yeah, and Robert can just kill everything else. But I'm gonna have to get myself a new healer. At least the new healer, like the new Timo, is gonna have more HP, which is gonna be quite nice because of the upgrades we did. I think. Alright, well, I think this is a good time to end the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, write down in the comments, and you can click on the right towards some other games we put on this channel. I'll see you there. Bye bye!